Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about my beauty favorites and yeah, let's get into this video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Marlene and I do videos and vlogs about luxury fashion, handbags and shoes. So if that's something you like, please consider subscribing to my channel and click the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. So today I thought that I could do a combined video with my beauty favorites. It is going to be hair, body, beauty and skincare favorites. So I have picked a few of those categories that I cannot live without. So this is only going to be my favorite products that I would rebuy in a second if I'm running out of it. So what should we start with? So I think we can start with body care because it is only 3 products. So the first one is this J'adore scrub from Dior. I don't know how good you can see it, but it is a glitter scrub. It is very good and I also really like the scent of it. And it is the new J'adore perfume, which is white, that they have used to fragrance this one. So it's very good. And the other thing that I also have as a favorite is this hand and body wash from Dior. And this is in the scent Bois d'Argent. It is very good. I really like this one as a shower gel. And the last product, I don't have it here because I ran out of it yesterday. So I cut it open and tried to scoop out the last bit of it. But I will put a picture of it here, and it is the Chanel cream. It is so good and it isn't sticky and it melts down in my skin so good, and I don't feel it afterwards, because the worst feeling is when you are applying lotion and you are feeling sticky and it feels like it is on top of your skin and doesn't go into your skin. So that's a problem that I don't have with this one, and I think it is just a perfect moisturizer, and I will rebuy it probably this week because I cannot live without it. So that was the body care, and now let's move on to skincare. This is something that I have shown a few times before because I have done a few get ready with me, and also in my vlogs I show a little bit of my skincare, but I thought that I could talk a little bit more about them now. So the first thing that I also literally cannot live without is this one from Avène. This is the Eau Thermale. This is just a mist that you spray on your face after you have cleansed it to moisturize it a little bit, and this one is so good. It is calming and it feels so refreshing. And also when it comes to cleanser, I really like this one from Bioderma. It is a micellar water, so it's for removing eye makeup and stuff like that. It is very mild, and the reason why I like this one so much is because it doesn't burn when you clean your eyes and anything like that. For example, with Garnier, I feel that sometimes it can burn a little bit in your eyes, but this one is so mild, and also it removes my makeup very efficiently, so therefore I also really like it. And I also have another cleanser that I really like. This is the cleansing balm from Estee Lauder, and here you can see how it looks. This is a balm that melts down your makeup and removes it, and with this one I feel that you don't have to double cleanse. But with other oil cleanses, I know that sometimes it can leave a little bit. So therefore, this one is my favorite one. I have also tried the oil cleanse from Dior, but also from Clinique. But I feel that this one is the best one, and this one removes everything compared to the other ones. And also your skin doesn't feel greasy or anything after you have used it. That is a common problem that I have with the Dior cleanser. So therefore, I prefer this one. And we also have some other French pharmacy things that I am obsessed with, and this is a retinol and it is called A313. I did a French pharmacy haul in one of my vlogs when I lived in Paris, and this is a staple piece that I now have in my skincare routine. This is a very good product. It is a retinol balm, so it's very thick, and I would recommend to have a very thick moisturizer over it after you have applied it. And this one I use it every day in the nighttime, and it is very good. I'm on my second tube when it comes to this product, so it is something that I will not stop to use. And the other product that I cannot live without is this from the French pharmacy, and it is called Stop Imperfections. It is something that you apply, for example, if you have a pimple or if you have a scar after a pimple, or if you are breaking a little bit out, you can use this one in the nighttime and also in the daytime, and you apply it with this roller ball. It is very, very good, and I feel that this one removes my imperfections much faster than anything that I have tried before. It smells a little bit herbal. I think it is tea tree oil or something in it, but I don't mind it because it removes everything very fast. So I really recommend this one. Another thing that I cannot live without when it comes to my skincare is this Dior Prestige Eye Serum. I have talked about it many times before, but the main reason why I like it so much is because it is very thin, but also the applicator, I think it is very, very good. And especially when you have nails like this, I think it is so impractical to use your fingers or a spatula to take out cream. So eye cream is something that I tend to not put on because it is a hassle. But this one is not a hassle because you can just squeeze it and apply it. You don't have to use your fingers or anything. And I also think the serum is very good. And another serum that I have used every day since I got it is this Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. It is called Night Repair, but you can also use it in the daytime, which I do. So it is a very, very good serum that really helps with breakouts and everything. It really repairs my skin, and I think it is very, very good. And now we have come to the famous eyebrow conditioner because, as I have told you many times before, I laminate my brows, and when I do that, I need a conditioner for my eyebrows not to get crusty and to break. And this one is the Miracle that I use, and it is very, very good. It comes with this applicator, so it's very easy to just apply and then you're good to go. It is very, very good. And lastly, we have eye patches. I'm really addicted to eye patches. I really like the feeling, and especially in the morning after I have showered and I feel fresh, then I want to do a little bit more of self-care. Then I apply these ones. These ones are from X-Lash, and they are called Super Youth Peptide Eye Gels. It is very, very good. And yeah, that's another staple of my skincare routine. Another thing that I want to mention that I haven't tried that many times before is this new thing from Dior. It is from the Capture Total series. It is the High-Low Shot, and it is something that you apply on wrinkles or fine lines, and it's supposed to make the fine lines smoother. So I haven't tried it that many times yet, but it is something that I enjoyed using. So therefore I just wanted to mention it, and I don't know how I feel about it, but I will give you an update on it after I have tried it a little bit more. And while we are talking about skin and beauty, I also want to mention my favorites when it comes to makeup. So this one is a staple piece in my makeup bag, and it is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. I have the shade 1 Neutral. This is the perfect foundation for me because I feel that it isn't too much coverage, but it is just the perfect. And also the shade, I think it is the perfect shade for me. I have struggled a lot with getting the right type of shade, but I feel that this one matches my skin very well, and it is my favorite. I don't think I will ever change this one. And other things when it comes to makeup is my lipsticks. So this one is my signature lipstick, and it is the Rouge Coco Balm from Chanel, and it is in Natural Charm. So it's a very, very nice. It is a little bit darker than nude. I will try it on. This is my signature color. I like it so much, and this is the lipstick that I have used probably in over 90% of my videos. And I always get so many compliments about it and so many questions about my lipstick. But it is this one from Chanel, and in the shade Natural Charm, and the code is 914. So now you know which shade I use. Another lipstick that I'm currently obsessed with is this one from MAC, and it is called I Deserve This, and it is the luster glass, and the code here is 553. So here you can see how this one looks. It is a little bit darker, but I think for winter and especially for date nights, it is perfect. Some of my other favorites when it comes to makeup is this one from Dior. It is called Dior Show Onset Brow. I find this one to be the most perfect eyebrow product for me when I have laminated brows, because when you laminate your brows, the color will eventually go more and more out of your brows, and especially for me, I have some areas where I don't have that much hair. With this one, it is so easy to just fill them in, and it looks very natural, so I really like this one. My brows have never been this easy to do. I do it in probably a minute, and before I think I used at least 20 minutes because I want to have them even and everything like that. I feel that this one really helps with my problem when it comes to my brows. And we have some other things from Dior. This is my favorite blush. I know it looks intimidating, but it is the most perfect shade ever. I have it on me now, and you can see it's not dark, but it is giving me a little bit depth, and I feel it is so nice. But this one is the Rosy Glow in the shade Mahogany. You can see it looks very dark, but it is very beautiful on, and it is my favorite blush at the moment. And we also have another thing from Dior that I quite recently got that I am totally obsessed with, and it is this Dior eyeshadow palette. I got it for Christmas, and I think it is from the Christmas collection, and the shade is 10 Copper Essentials. This is the only palette that I use now currently, and I have it on me now, of course, today. But I feel that I can do everything that I want with it, and I feel that these are the perfect shades for me. When I bought it, I thought that maybe I can use this one because I don't normally use an eyeshadow palette, but after I have tried it, I'm very obsessed with the colors, and I think they look more beautiful on the skin compared to how they look in the packaging. This is also something that I really recommend. And now we only have two things left when it comes to makeup. The first thing is this Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. This is my all-time favorite setting spray. I have tried many before, but this one really does the work for my makeup, so that's why I only use this one now. And the last beauty essential that I have is this one from Chanel. I know it is a little bit hard to get, but trust me, it is so worth waiting for, and it is the transparent stick from Chanel. I plan to buy all of them because I'm so obsessed with this one. When I bought it, I thought that maybe this could be something that worked for my skin but also not worked for my skin, because I have a oily T-zone, and I think the beauty industry nowadays, if you have, for example, oily skin or an oily T-zone, the beauty industry says that you need to use mattifying things. But if you have dry skin, you can use glow things like this one. And as a person that has an oily T-zone, I was a little bit unsure when I first bought it, but I'm very much in love with this one. I use it every day. I use it on my cheeks, and I also use a little bit underneath my eyebrows, and I use a beauty blender to blend it a little bit because it will shine a lot when you just apply it like this. So therefore I like to blend it a little bit. It gives me that natural and healthy glow that I really like. So don't be afraid of this one. It is very good. And I think it is called the transparent, it is the Balm Essential Transparent. So I really recommend this one. It is very good, and so that was my makeup favorites, and let's move on to my hair favorites. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is my hairbrush. I always use a hairbrush like this one because it is not pulling my hair that much, and it does a lot for my oily scalp because I have an oily scalp. And when you use this type of brush, it takes the oil from the scalp down to the ends, so it's very good. Another thing that I quite recently got, but I am so obsessed with, this is the Dyson Supersonic hair dryer. This is the best hair dryer without a doubt that I have ever tried before. And I really, really mean it, because normally it takes probably 15 minutes to dry my hair, but with this one it dries faster and it doesn't use that much heat as my old hair dryer. I really, really like this one. I think it does wonders for my hair. It is the best one that I have ever tried, and I think I will never go back to something else. And I also have some other things, as you probably know if you have seen my videos before, because I did a hair care video, I think it was in the summer. Then I used Aveda, but since then I have changed hairdresser and also changed hair care brand. So the brand that I'm only using now is r+co Blue, because my hairdresser advised me to use r+co Blue. So therefore I bought a few products, but after that I have been so obsessed with the brand, because a thing about my hair is that times when I use my shampoo for a longer time, my hair gets fed up, then it will eventually start to be more oily. But with this one I feel that I haven't had that problem yet, and it is a very, very good shampoo, and I feel that it cleans my hair very well. So this one is a must for me. Another thing that I also have implemented in my hair care routine is this color mask, because I did some highlights in, I think it was in November, and therefore she recommended me this one, because then I can take care of my hair. And my hair has never been this healthy as it is now, even though I have done highlights and chemical things on my hair. I don't understand how it can look so good so many months after I have done something. But this one I use it once a week, and you just apply it into your hair and let it sit for 5 minutes. And when it comes to styling, first thing that I use after I have showered and I'm going to dry my hair is this detangling spray, because with my hair it can easily get very tangly, but when I use this one it is so much easier to brush through my hair after I have showered and have those kind of tangles in my hair. This is the Essential Hair Tonic, also from r+co Blue. And another thing that I'm so obsessed with is this dry shampoo from r+co Blue, because a problem with dry shampoo in my case is that those kind of aerosol spray bottles like this one, often they make my hair very sticky but also very crunchy in some way. So therefore I use the Aveda shampoo powder, but with the Aveda shampoo powder it gave me this type of white cast that I didn't like in my hair, and also you can feel the powder and everything. But with this one, this is a see-through dry shampoo, which I didn't believe at all when she first tried it in my hair, but after she tried it and sprayed a lot of it in my hair, I couldn't really see where she sprayed or anything, and I don't feel it in my hair. I have it in my hair now, and to be honest I cannot see where I have sprayed or not. So this one is the most perfect dry shampoo that I have ever tried. I really recommend this one. And I didn't think at all that I was going to recommend another dry shampoo than the Aveda one, because it helped with my oily scalp, but it didn't look that good when you have this type of white cast when you have brown hair or dark hair like me. But this one is the best dry shampoo that I have ever tried. And another thing that I use when I style my hair is this texturing spray from the Every. This one is also very good. It is the only product that I use from another brand when it comes to my hair, but a reason why is because it smells so good in the first place, but also it gives my hair a little bit more texture, and I also really like it. So this is the only product that I use which is from another brand on my hair. That was my beauty favorites. I will link everything below so you can check them out if you want to, and I will link products for both EU and the US. so you can check them out wherever you are. And also let me know in the comments what are your favorite beauty products. I'm really excited to hear that as well. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you're not done watching yet, here is another video, and goodbye.